Hello everyone, and as you heard, that is the boys saying welcome to another Magical Moon video. And some of you have asked what that interaction is and the movement and the sounds, and that's just them going through each other's credentials, just checking out what it is on a daily basis. As a pair and as individual horses, it's completely different. So they're just talking, and you can see by those movements, whether it's a squeal and a kick or a movement of the leg, and then there's a bit of posturing, and it's all in that body language. And that's the beauty of these animals, and all animals, without words, they just know where they fit in the system. And I think Jack's got it lit because he doesn't mind at all. He's enjoying just having the freedom of being with another horse. And although they've still got those urges, the thing is that subsides, and after a very short moment you can see where Cantho positions himself and where Jack, in those very initial stages, there's no threat. So Cantho could, and as a stallion they would then swing round and use their back legs, or they'd stand up and use their front legs if they were going to go head to head or lock horns. But it's very friendly. It's just a little catch up before they get on with the day's grazing in what is another beautiful day here in France. There's lots to be getting on with, and as you can hear, the other guys are out in the field. So let's go down and see the legends. On the way to the legends, we stopped off by Eeyore and Sweetbee, and it's their time to go out. And some of you may see that he's sporting his new hairdo around his eyes, and it's also that time where we're just starting to see signs of him being encouraged to leave his mum alone. So it won't be long before we have that weaning process alongside the procedure, which is necessary. But when the vet came to re-scan Totty, he said that he still wasn't ready, and that could take some time. So we need to put things in place as soon as we can, just to give them that little bit of separation and give his mum a bit of an easier time, because he is getting a bit boisterous. So let's go.
So hello everybody, we are in the barn with the free rangers who are yet to go out. But I thought I'd bring you in because this time of year is the perfect time of year for the horses. It's warm, but it's cool. There are no flies and it's just lovely. So spring really is in the air and the guys are really looking forward to go out, as you can see. But I'm just going to show you, because a couple of them have unusual needs when it comes to their coats. So if we go in and see Max first, I'll just explain what I'm talking about. So I'm with Max at his rather beautiful end, I must say. And as you can see, it's that time of year. We're starting to lose that winter coat. And Max can do this to a point, but he's got something called Cushing's disease, which means he can't the final bit where they start to look amazing and they're all shiny like conkers, he can't do that. So what we're going to have to do in the next couple of weeks is clip this off. And as you can see in his bottom here, these bits are the long bits. These will not come out. They'll just get longer and longer and longer. So we'll have to clip this off. But I'm going to take you across and see Epilan now so I can show you the difference between the coats. Okay, so I am with the finest bottom on the yard, and that is Epilan de Fouquet. And there is no more beautiful bum in the world, in my opinion, than this one. But as you can see, if I start to rub, they love this. It's their favourite time. It comes up, and it comes up naturally, and ultimately, Ep will shed all of this, and this will come away, and he'll have that beautiful coat. His coat is like baby's hair. It's so, so soft, and actually he's a funny horse because he can get really, really cold, but he can also get really, really hot. So you don't really know what you're doing with him because all of the time you're having to change rugs to suit the temperature outside. So he's one of those, but look at that. It's all coming up, and it won't be long until I can bath him and they will be clean and shiny. But at the moment, we're at that point, my favourite point, but the point where the hair starts to come out. Always enjoying that. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, so I'm with the third and final gorgeous bottom, and this belongs to the one and only Stas. And as you can see, the hair is starting to come out. He's not quite as far ahead as the other two, but it is getting there. So it's going to be my favourite job to come in here and give them a real good rub and get all of this out. Because as you can see, it won't be long, and they're going to be sporting their very, very shiny coats. And I literally can't wait.
It's all about the bottoms today, and this one doesn't have a bottom. It's bottomless, so my job is going to do a bit of a farm fix, and we're going to put a plate in the bottom, and it's one of those jobs that has been on the very long to-do list. But we're firing up the beautiful bread oven and all the other stuff we've been doing, all that metal work. I've got some sheet metal left over. I've got one big bit of sheet which I'm going to use for the base. And while I'm doing that, Jenny's going to be down in the Legends barn. She's going to be getting all the stables ready for the return of the horses. And it's just lovely to have all the animals out and the family enjoying what is a beautiful day here. And spring is definitely in the air. As Jenny said earlier, it's the perfect time of year for the animals. There's that lovely cool breeze, but the bright sunshine. And we're going to catch up with Pom Pom later and give you a little update, and we'll also go a little bit more into the new arrival.
Get on your feet, there's sights to see, rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Good things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause wow.
Before it gets too dark, we're just going to wrap it up, and it has been a beautiful day here. It's just, there's not been a cloud in the sky, and over the head there, just above the house, there is the new moon, and I've seen a few bats flying about, and spring is definitely in the air. There are those little buds just shooting out everywhere, and it's such a lovely time because for the horses, as Jenny mentioned earlier, it's so comfortable. There are the lovely days with the sunshine, but there's not that intense heat with the flies, so it's just such a cherished time, and we're just enjoying it as much as we can. The update on Pom Pom is he's doing okay, but tomorrow I have the vet coming back because I'm just concerned about where he's at in the process of getting better, and it's always that bit of those, we have to draw those lines and say, where's he at? Can he still have the life that he had? Is he able to mingle with all the others, with all the horses and the menagerie we have here? And that's so important. So we'll keep you updated on that. But the exciting news is on Tuesday, we're going to welcome a new member of the family, and we're going to go and get her. She is the unnamed horse who unfortunately has been let down by the system yet again. The humans somewhere along the line have not done what they should have done, and that's part of what we're all about, which is putting those systems in place to protect animals from the very top to, well, all over. It doesn't matter where you come from, they're all equal, but for us it's going to be brilliant because what we can do is hopefully bring her home, we can give her that little bit of moon magic, we can make her better, and then we might be able to rehome her, and that's a very instrumental part of what we need to do moving forward, which is show that we are sustainable in what we want to do. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. So join us on that journey. With lots of love and best wishes, thank you all for your ongoing support and everything you do for us. We'll see you very soon.